can't breathe, shaking for.
She said, what you know about love? I tell you everything. I got what you need. Woke up in the store and get what you want. Go ahead, you get what you please.
Hi guys, it's me Giselle and welcome to my vlog. So for today's video, I will be your teacher presenting my chosen topic. But before I am going to start, I have here a pictures and I want you to give a guess of what will be our topic for today. So, our topic for today is all about bringing waste disposal for recycling. So now, let's tackle our topic for today, which is bringing waste disposal for recycling. I know some of you here will already know and have an idea of our topic. So for now, I am going to discuss my chosen topic, which is bringing waste disposal for recycling. How recycling waste disposed? Recyclable materials are sorted into different waste streams and transported to a local or overseas recycling plants. Paper is sorted and sent to a recycling facility, which is shredded and then soaked fats to produce pulp. Following screening and refinement processes, the pulp is used to produce sheets of paper. Why recyclable is the best method of waste disposal? So, recyclable is the best method of waste disposal because it can help to reduce harm to the person who have been throwing their garbage anywhere. By that, there would be a big possible happen that the person throwing their garbage would stop because they will be choose to retain and made it recyclable materials for the important thing in which recycled materials would be used. One more thing, it is important to recycling because it reduces energy usage due to the volume of landfills, reduce air and water pollution, reduce greenhouse gas emission, and the last one is to preserve natural resources for future use. Why proper waste disposal is important? So, proper waste disposal is important because it really helps for the cleanliness in our community and especially to avoid the spread of diseases. Proper waste disposal is useful for the environment because without it, the land and its underlying resources are prone to contamination. Then, removal of waste from public areas can also contribute to the lessening of risk to overall health, reduces infestation and decreases exposure of biological hazards. And one main reason why proper waste disposal is important because we wouldn't have clean and refreshing environment we have today without this proper waste disposal. Ways to dispose without harming the environment. So, we have two ways to dispose. First is recycling and second is composting. When we say recycling, it is the first and the most obvious ways to dispose. Then, by that, we have surely gained the clean and green environment. And now, let us move on to composting. When we say composting, it is the process to ensure the waste of food will be fueled in the garden and not thrown anywhere. Recycling is still the most effective waste disposal method. So, recycling is still always or the most effective waste disposal because this is the only simple thing we can easily doing to ensure that our environment would be the pleasant look. And one more thing, through recycle, we can make beautiful things without money and our environment will also clean. 4 ways to encourage your community for recycling. So first, add recycling bins to public areas. Second, write column in local newspaper and newsletter. Third, teach recycling to students and their parents. Fourth, or the last one, is make a recycling club. When we say add recycling bins to public areas, many people prepare to choose the path of least resistance. If something seems inconvenient, they may feel they don't have the time to energy to follow through. To make recycling an easy option, purchase a few recycling bins and place them strategically next to the trash cans in parking lots and plazas. When people throw away their trash, they only need a few seconds to decide whether they should recycle. Add recycling bins to public areas so that the people roaming around had a case for their garbage and not thrown anywhere. Second, write a column in the local newspaper or newsletter. Your local newspaper or newsletter is more than less the latest classifieds for your grocery store. Despite the rise of digital news sites, many people still read the local papers for headlines and sports score. The important thing to write a column in newspaper or newsletter so that the person would surely know and aware the proper ways disposal. Third, teach recycling to students and their parents. So, children can early learn to recycle at an early age, and once they establish the habit, they may be recycled for the rest of their lives. So, the important thing to teach recycling to students and their parents so that they will be applying to their everyday lives and realize on how really recycled waste materials is important in our environment. So fourth or the last one is make a recycling club. Your recycling club can meet together every week to participate in repurposing crops, clothing drives, and cleaning projects. You can set recycling goals for your members, and whenever you achieve their goals, you can all reward yourself with movie tickets. So, the important thing to make a recycling club so that lots of people in the community would surely join the club. Then by that, they will be encouraged to recycling and dispose it in a proper way.
You watch me till I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees.
So much more to